Have you ever stared into the night sky and wondered what secrets might be hiding in the darkest corners of the universe? Among the most mysterious and terrifying phenomena in existence are black holes, cosmic monsters with gravity so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their grasp. But what really happens if you were to venture into one? Would you be torn apart instantly, or would you experience something beyond our wildest imagination? The truth is, black holes defy everything we know about physics, and what lies inside them is stranger than any science fiction story. To understand what happens inside a black hole, we first need to know how they form. Imagine a massive star, many times heavier than our sun, burning through its fuel over millions of years. When it runs out of energy to keep shining, it can no longer fight the crushing weight of its own gravity. The star collapses in a violent explosion called a supernova, and if the remaining core is dense enough, it shrinks into an infinitely small point, a singularity. This singularity is surrounded by an invisible boundary called the event horizon, the point of no return. Once anything crosses this line, there's no coming back. Now, picture yourself as an astronaut falling toward a black hole. At first, everything seems normal, but as you get closer, the forces around you become extreme. The black hole's gravity is so intense that it doesn't pull evenly on your body. If you were falling feet first, the gravity at your feet would be much stronger than at your head, stretching you into a long, thin strand, a process scientists call spaghettification. It's as if you were made of taffy, slowly being pulled apart by an invisible force. But the real strangeness begins when you consider time. If a friend were watching you fall into the black hole from a safe distance, they'd see something bizarre. As you approach the event horizon, time for you would appear to slow down from their perspective. You'd seem to freeze, hovering just outside the black hole's edge, your image fading into darkness as light struggles to escape. Yet, from your point of view, time would pass normally. You'd keep falling, unable to stop, unable to turn back. Once inside the event horizon, the laws of physics as we know them start to break down. Space and time warp in ways that are impossible to visualize. Some theories suggest that inside a black hole, space and time actually switch roles. Instead of moving forward through time, you're dragged inevitably toward the singularity at the center. There's no turning around, no changing direction. Every path leads to the heart of the black hole. And then there's the singularity itself, a point where all the matter that ever fell into the black hole is crushed into an infinitely small, infinitely dense speck. Here, gravity becomes so strong that space and time cease to behave in any recognizable way. The equations physicists use to describe the universe simply stop working. Some scientists believe that at this point, you'd be torn apart at the atomic level, your very existence erased. Others speculate that the singularity might be a gateway to another universe, or perhaps a tunnel through space-time called a wormhole. But here's the thing no one really knows for sure. Black holes are so extreme that our current understanding of physics can't fully explain what happens inside them. Even Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, which predicts their existence, breaks down at the singularity. Some researchers think that quantum mechanics, the science of the very small, might hold the key to unlocking these mysteries. There's even a theory that black holes don't destroy information entirely, but somehow preserve it in ways we don't yet understand. And black holes aren't eternal. Thanks to a phenomenon called Hawking radiation, discovered by physicist Stephen Hawking, black holes slowly lose energy over time. They emit particles, shrink, and eventually evaporate, though this process takes longer than the current age of the universe for most black holes. What's left after they're gone? Another unanswered question in the vast puzzle of the cosmos. So, what's the final answer? What truly happens inside a black hole? The frustrating and exciting truth is that we still don't know. Black holes push the limits of human knowledge, challenging everything we think we understand about space, time, and reality itself. Maybe one day, with new discoveries and breakthroughs, we'll uncover their deepest secrets. Until then, they remain one of the universe's greatest enigmas, dark, mysterious, and endlessly fascinating.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.